This is the question section. As you can see, there's a wide variety of topics. Each topic has subtopics. If you can't find what you're looking for, you can use the search tool. It's better if you could browse by topic though, because you'll find things that discuss your entire area of interest, not just questions that feature that one search word. Each section has a background that sets the stage by discussing the facts and basic conflicts around an issue. Each question is a statement that you can choose to agree with or disagree with on a Likert scale. One by one, these statements bounce around exploring arguments for all sides of a conflict, so you can learn how other people think while you're being polled. And of course, you need to say how important the question is so your potential allies know how hard they should fight for this particular question. Multiple choice allows easy mathematical matching between voters, politicians, and organizations. But life doesn't always fit into multiple choice, so every question has an area where you can add your own comments. We wrote over 1,500 questions, and accidents do happen. So if you see a question you think we should fix, you can report the question here. If you try writing us a letter about it instead, it'll be nearly impossible for us to find and fix the issue. You can always skip over questions and come back later. Up here you'll see that the default is to always skip questions you've answered. This makes it easy for you to come back and go right to the new questions. But if you want to see your old answers, you could always unclick it. Because the world's a changing place, we would hope that your answers would change when you're confronted with new facts. If you do, you will be asked why you changed your answers so you can explain your logic. When you get to the end of a background question set, you'll see that you have a few options. You can continue on to the next set of questions, or you could post this quiz to Facebook for your friends to take and see how they compare to you. If you decide to do that, you may want to use this tool to hide answers that you don't want to make public. If you hide them, they still become part of the polling data and matchups with politicians, but they become hidden from your Facebook friends and appear as if you just didn't answer them. If your Facebook friends have answered these questions, you can click here and see how you matched up with them. Remember, you could always come back, so if they haven't answered any questions yet, you could always return after you've convinced them to take the quiz. So let's say we want to post this quiz to Facebook. Click here and a window pops up where you can write an introduction note to all your friends on Facebook. When you hit submit, if you're not already logged into Facebook, then their login window will pop up. You have to make sure that your pop-up blocker is temporarily disabled or allows pop-ups from Facebook. If you've never posted to Facebook from VoteWise before, it will ask you whether you want to make the post public, for your friends, or private. Submit and you're done. But what if you want to change your settings in the future? Let's say you made your post just for your friends and you want to make them entirely public. Go to your Facebook profile. Go to the upper right and you'll see a drop-down arrow next to a question mark. Hit that and go to Settings. The window changes. Now go to the left and you'll see Apps. Click on that and near the top of the screen you'll see a list of your apps. Find VoteWise. You can click on it and you can see all the different settings you can change. Now all your future posts will be public for all your friends to see and get involved.